What comes to mind when someone asks you to define what interest on a loan is? Are you trying to recall the formula? Or are you able to explain that it's the compensation paid to the lender for you to borrow money, and the amount you pay back in total will be more than you borrow due to the interest? Many high school students, Laura Deswan and I spoke to in our study, were caught up in recalling the formula and weren't able to describe it in their own words. The students we spoke to in 4 high schools generally didn't know a lot about personal finance. This is consistent with surveys that show young people answer the Big 5 questions poorly. Our maths teachers are doing an excellent job in reinforcing processes, but young people need more context to understand when and where this knowledge is useful. When students could explain a key financial concept, such as inflation, they associated the concept with a story. One student watched documentaries of fallen Rome and told us about the impact of minting too many coins. Another student had watched Wolf of Wall Street and could tell us the basics of the stock market. These insights help explain why students may perform poorly on the Big 5 questions. They need some more description. The good news is that students want to learn more about money and think that the curriculum should help to prepare them for life after school. We make the following recommendations in our report, which is available via this link. Firstly, financial capability should be offered as a standalone course in high school. We recognise this is a challenge given our busy schools, so we also recommend that financial literacy is well placed within wellbeing and pastoral care programs. The delivery of financial literacy in maths needs some improvement. A range of approaches, not limited to calculation activities, should be implemented to teach financial literacy. Different forms of assessment should also be used, in particular written assessment. Learning activities should be aligned with the general level of financial experience of the students. And finally, students need more exposure to effective strategies, particularly controlling spending for saving.